Dog showing has travelled a long way since its early beginnings. The first hound shows were held in 1776, mainly so that huntsmen could keep in touch outside of the hunting season. By the late 18th century, agricultural shows included categories for dogs, reflecting their growing value as companions. At the same time, less savoury activities such as bull baiting and dog fighting were still common until they were finally abolished in 1835. As the 19th century advanced, local dog shows flourished. Travel was limited at first, but the arrival of railways in the 1820s transformed everything. Now exhibitors and their dogs could journey across the country. In 1859, what is widely regarded as the first true dog show was held in Newcastle on Tyne. It features setters and pointers, with 59 dogs in competition. The prizes? Double-barreled shotguns. Curiously, only male dogs were allowed to enter, and despite its pioneering spirit, the show made a loss of £15. But popularity grew quickly. In 1862, the London show at Islington attracted over 800 entries. The following year, the first international dog show drew more than 1,600, possibly over 2,000 dogs in total. There were teething troubles. At one show, the organisers forgot to provide water for the dogs. The glass-roofed hall was stifling in summer and freezing in winter. Dogs were crowded together with no divisions, and their owners' names and addresses were tied to their collars, leaving judges open to influence. One entry even turned out to be a litter of puppies, rather than the wolf cross from Crimea, as advertised. Gradually, lessons were learned and organisation improved. The formation of the Kennel Club gave dog showing new respectability, and soon the great names of society joined in. Queen Victoria herself was an exhibitor, while the Prince of Wales became patron of the Kennel Club in 1875, later continuing as King Edward VII. He and Queen Alexandra bred dogs, showed them, and delighted in walking along the benches to meet the entries. Other influential women also played their part. In particular, there was the Duchess of Newcastle and the Countess of Aberdeen, who loved the Skye Terrier. Over time, ladies became as active as the men, and one constant has remained: dog shows are great levellers. Whatever one's background, there are always those with a keen eye for a dog, and, of course, those without. Connections once played a major role in judging, and perhaps still do. But today, breed clubs and the Kennel Club help ensure that true ability is recognised. And so the standard of dogs in the show ring and in breeding continues, we very sincerely hope, to rise.